In this video, we're diving into how to enable NordVPN's post-quantum encryption and why it matters for your online security. Have you heard about quantum computers and wondered if they threaten your privacy? What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you stay safe online. Today, we'll explore what post-quantum encryption is, why it's a big deal, and how to switch it on using NordLynx. By the end, you'll have a clear step-by-step guide to protect your data against future threats. Protecting data from tomorrow's hackers. So imagine a computer so powerful it can break the encryption that we rely on today. Well, scientists are working on quantum computers that could do just that. While practical quantum attacks might still be years away, your data travels and often gets stored now. If intercepted today, encrypted files could be stored and decrypted in the future when quantum computers mature. That's why forward-thinking providers like NordVPN are rolling out post-quantum encryption. Have you ever considered whether your current VPN protects you against tomorrow's hackers? Well, today, let's make sure it does. Understanding post-quantum encryption. Why quantum computers are a threat. So traditional encryption relies on the difficulty of factoring large numbers or solving complex mathematical problems. Quantum computers use quantum bits and algorithms like Shor's and Grover's to solve these problems exponentially faster than classical computers. A sufficiently powerful quantum computer could break widely used encryption schemes like RSA and certain forms of elliptic curve cryptography. While we don't yet have quantum machines capable of this, governments and researchers warn that adversaries may already be intercepting encrypted communications to decrypt later. What is post-quantum encryption? Post-quantum encryption uses new algorithms designed to withstand attacks by quantum computers. The U.S. National Institute of Standards and Technology, the NIST, has been running a competition to select algorithms that can become future standards. NordVPN has implemented one of these, based on lattice-based cryptography, to secure the key exchange phase of your VPN connection. So instead of the old Diffie-Hellman or RSA key exchange, the new method uses mathematically hard problems that quantum computers can't easily solve. NordLynx and PQE. NordVPN's post-quantum encryption is currently available only when you use the NordLynx protocol. NordLynx is NordVPN's implementation of WireGuard with additional privacy enhancements. It combines the speed of WireGuard with features like double NAT to assign unique IP addresses without storing user data. By integrating PQE into NordLynx, NordVPN ensures both speed and forward security. If you connect using OpenVPN or IPv2, PQE won't be active, so switching protocols is the first step. Enabling post-quantum encryption, step by step. Step 1, update your NordVPN app. So make sure you have the latest version of NordVPN installed. PQE rolled out across all major platforms in 2025 and continues to improve. So open your device's app store or visit the official NordVPN website to download the newest version. On desktops, you can check for updates within the app by navigating to the settings menu. Step 2, switch to NordLynx. Open the NordVPN app on your device. Access settings. Look for the VPN protocols section. On Windows and Mac OS, it's usually under settings and then auto connect or connection preferences. On mobile apps, tap the gear icon and find VPN protocols. Select NordLynx. If the app shows options like Auto, OpenVPN, or NordLynx, choose NordLynx. The app may prompt you to install a helper component or approve permissions. Complete those prompts to enable the protocol. Step 3, enable post-quantum encryption. With NordLynx enabled, look for the post-quantum encryption toggle. It's usually in the same section as the protocol settings or under advanced features. Toggle on PQE. Flip the switch to enable post-quantum encryption. A message may appear explaining that the feature is experimental or noting that some features like MeshNet or certain specialized servers might be disabled while PQE is active. Confirm. Some versions of the app ask for confirmation. Accept the prompt. Once activated, PQE applies to all future connections using NordLynx. And that's it. Your VPN sessions now use a quantum-resistant key exchange. You won't notice much difference in how the app behaves because the change happens under the hood. Step 4, connect to a server. Return to the main screen and select a server location. When you connect, the app will establish a secure tunnel using NordLynx and PQE. You can choose any server. PQE is supported across the entire network. If you see a small lock icon or a message indicating PQE is active, that's confirmation that the feature is working. Verifying that PQE is active. So you might wonder how to be sure the post-quantum encryption is enabled. Here's a few tips. Check the app interface. Some versions of NordVPN display a post-quantum quantum label on the connection screen or in the settings to show PQE is active. Test a connection. Connect to a server, then revisit the settings. The PQE toggle should remain on. If it turns off automatically, then update your app or contact support. Use a leak test service. While you can't directly measure PQE without advanced tools, you can confirm that your protocol is NordLynx and your IP address matches the VPN server. If both are true and PQE is toggled on, you're covered. Benefits of using post-quantum encryption: forward secrecy and long-term security. PQE ensures that even if someone records your encrypted traffic today, they can't decrypt it years later when quantum computers become powerful enough. This is known as forward secrecy, the idea that compromising one session's keys does not reveal past sessions. By using a quantum-resistant key exchange, NordVPN protects you against store now, decrypt later attacks. Minimal performance impact. One might assume that adding an extra layer of security would slow things down. However, real-world tests on the initial rollout showed almost no difference in speed or latency. Because PQE operates during the key exchange phase rather than on every packet, the performance impact is negligible. You can stream, game, and browse without noticing a slowdown. Confidence in a changing landscape. Many people only think about current threats, like malware and data breaches. Quantum computing represents a future risk. By enabling PQE now, you're proactively protecting your privacy. It shows that you're aware of technological changes and that you value long-term confidentiality. Considerations and limitations. Compatibility with other features. Post-quantum encryption currently works only with NordLynx. If you use features like MeshNet or double VPN, the app may disable PQE because those features rely on different protocols. If you need MeshNet for a file transfer or remote access, you'll have to turn off PQE temporarily. After completing the task, re-enable PQE. Platform availability. As of 2025, PQE rolled out across Windows, Mac OS, Linux, iOS, Android, Android TV, and tvOS. If you have an older device or are running an outdated version of the app, then you may not see the PQE option. Update your software or contact support for guidance. Note that browser extensions do not include PQE because they use HTTPS proxies rather than full VPN connections. Experimental nature. While PQE is based on standards selected by NIST, it's still new technology. NordVPN labels it as experimental, meaning there may be bugs or compatibility issues with certain networks. If you experience connection problems after enabling PQE, try disabling it temporarily to see if the issue resolves. Report bugs to NordVPN to help improve the feature. Beyond PQE, other security features in NordVPN: threat protection and dark web monitoring. NordVPN offers threat protection, which blocks malware, ads, and trackers at the DNS level. This feature works alongside PQE and helps keep you safe from malicious websites. Additionally, NordVPN's dark web monitoring scans leaked databases for your email address and alerts you if your credentials appear in a breach. These tools complement PQE by addressing current threats. Double VPN and onion over VPN. If you need an extra layer of anonymity, NordVPN's double VPN routes your traffic through two servers. This increases security but reduces speed. When using double VPN, PQE is not available because it relies on OpenVPN. Onion over VPN is another option, sending your traffic through the Tor network after the VPN. These features are overkill for most users, but demonstrate NordVPN's commitment to privacy. Kill switch and split tunneling. A kill switch prevents internet access if the VPN disconnects unexpectedly, ensuring that your real IP isn't exposed. Split tunneling lets you choose which apps go through the VPN. For example, you can route your banking app through the VPN while allowing game updates to download directly. These settings can be used alongside PQE to balance security and convenience. So if you want to go ahead and get started with NordVPN, we've got a link for you down in the description below. That'll bring you to this page right here where you go ahead and click on Get the Deal and choose from one of their 4 different plans. They've got the basic plan, the plus plan, the complete plan, and the prime plan. You can also choose between some different terms to commit to. They've got a 2-year plan, a 1-year plan, and a 1-month plan. You're not going to see any savings on the 1-month plan, but you're going to see some great savings on the 1-year or the 2-year plan, so that's what I recommend. So the basic is their most popular, but the plus is what they say is their best value. So let's say you want to go with the 2-year plus plan, go ahead and click on Buy Now, and you can see that you're going to get the 2-year plan plus 4 extra months for a total of $83.76. So what's great about this is you get a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out, see if it's going to work for you in your situation, and make your decision within 30 days. So again, if you want to get started with NordVPN, we've got that link for you down in the description below. Stay one step ahead. Quantum computing is no longer just science fiction. It's a developing technology that could reshape cybersecurity. NordVPN's VPN's post-quantum encryption is a proactive measure to protect your data today and tomorrow. By updating your app, switching to NordLynx, and toggling PQE on, you gain forward secrecy without sacrificing speed. Today we've covered what post-quantum encryption is, why you might need it, and how to enable it on your devices. We also explored its benefits, limitations, and how it fits into NordVPN's broader suite of security features. So take a moment now to check on your app and enable PQE. Your future self will thank you. And if you want to get started with NordVPN, we've got that link for you down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the channel, we cover everything from VPNs and cybersecurity to how to stay safe online and detailed product comparisons. So be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video.